Today's major championship hole of the day is the 16th hole at Quail Hollow in Charlotte, North Carolina. And the 16th is the start of the so-called Green Mile, which is the name of the finish 16, 17, 18 at Quail Hollow, which statistically is if it's not the hardest, it's one of the hardest three-hole stretches in PGA Tour golf. The 16th hole itself is a beast of a golf hole. It's 506 yards from the back tee. Tom Fazio moved the hole actually down the slope onto the big 15-acre lake, which really frames and defines lots of the back nine at Quail Hollow. And then it doglegs slightly bucking grade back to the right. So tee shot's elevated, playing downhill, bunker right, very, very prominent tree above this bunker and slope. And so your players are going to want to try to be close to the bunker, close to the right side. Any ball that ends up getting pulled to the left has a chance to get into the lake itself. And then the second shot then pivots, like I said, sort of back to the right. The green itself is set right on the lake. There's a prominent bunker on the right side of the hole. And so it's one of these holes to me that you know, the obvious sort of difficult pin positions are the left ones on the lake, bringing the water into play. But to me, the right side pin positions are kind of scary too, because anything missing right, and all of a sudden you short-side yourself with the lake in the background, and then trying to play away from missing right brings the lake back into play. So it's one of these holes that I think I mentioned earlier that there are strong holes at Quail Hollow, and then there are other holes that really require precision. The 16th one that kind of is both. I mean, it's strong, long, it's difficult, but the second shot in particular is going to require some precision. And at 506 yards long, you know, you're looking at mid to even longish iron for these guys. So the 16th will be a hole that players will be very happy to have a par and move on to the 17th. Frankly, an even par score through the Green Mile is probably a good score. It historically has played above par. The 16th itself, I think in 2016 at the Wells Fargo, played 4.09 or 10 or something like that. So if the championship is on the line come Sunday, entering the Green Mile, if anybody can score in 16, it's possible to score, but it's also possible to blow up. That could be a big advantage because it's a very hard golf hole to get aggressive with. But another great spectator hole, great theater. The 17th green is also set on the water. 14th is just across the way, across the lake. So look for some spectacular golf at the 16th this week at Quail.